What's up, guys? Here's going to be a little playthrough, a tiny little bit of a review for Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I've been playing this for a couple of days now, and I'm finding it actually pretty fun. I didn't think I would like it. But here we are at the main menu. You got Career, Hot Pursuit Online, Wall, Photos. I got a few photos in here. You know, you can look at the photos and all that. It's alright. I'll show you a few of mine. So they come up looking a little bit like shit, but you know, you get the idea. It's me in the Lambo right there, and I took out the GT 500. I got this one right here with this guy. I just got him. This is the finishing line, you know, where the red is, little dot. I can't point at it. And he slid. I literally got him with an EMP, and he slid, and there I am on the right side coming to get him. So it's a little bit cool to show stuff like that. Definitely don't take the full HD quality pictures, but like that's what I was thinking, but it's not. Career, that's all I've really been playing. I can't tell anything about the Hot Pursuit Online. And the Wall, I left a few comments on somebody's profile, but they didn't, you know, seem to get it. So I think you only get it if you get on this game. It's not you get it in a message. So Autologger commands, and NFS News, NFS Store. Alright, I'm just going to play a quick demo of the actual game, and we can do this. By the way, this review is, right now, it is live as I'm playing. Here I am. We're going to try this one. We're in the Super Series. We're going to check out the Mercedes-Benz SL65. Should be a good duration, 6.8 miles. I don't have to talk so much. But right now it says on loan, and I got all these other ones, but it's not available in this event. This one of the first things I want to mention is that you may unlock things, but in some events it's not available. Like, you know.
Although development officially began in 2006, the SL65 AMG Black Series is the culmination of more than 40 years of dedication to performance. One man, one engine. Each AMG 6-liter V12 bi-turbo engine is hand-built by a single engineer before it's lowered into the body. To optimize the power-to-weight ratio, the engine power has been increased to 661 bhp, and the car's weight has been reduced by 250 kilograms. Except for the doors and attached wing mirrors, all bodywork parts have been replaced for the AMG Black Series. A wider stance and an extending carbon fiber rear spoiler, a first for a Mercedes AMG car, improve the poise and grip and create a menacingly aggressive appearance.
There you go. You just got to hear the description, which I find is actually pretty cool. It gives you a little bit of info on the car, and you know, it's got a nice, clear voice you can listen to, and as you can actually read along with it too. But other than that, let's have the info. Oops, went back one. Ain't gonna air again. I'm just gonna check out the colors. I'm gonna do red. Try not to get off track. Look at this guy's car. I want his car. Well, first thing we're going to be doing is slipstreaming right behind the guy, and that's going to get our boost up. X is boost, you pass the fucker. Now you're going to notice, I want you to look at the top of the screen, you can see him behind me. And that's ingenious right there. It's the first time I've ever seen that. It pokes him out perfectly. And to the point where, check out my review too much, but it can also go like this real quick. Checks isn't that hard to do. Right now it's just doing 190, you know, chilling. It's actually a little bit louder. Oh, look at this guy trying to pass me. You sneaky, sneaky. Don't you forget I'm a sneaky spider. Oh, sneaky spider. Proud loud. Just want to stay slipstream if you ever get behind somebody and you're gonna want to check out your map on the left side. Just keep going. But as for the handling and all that of cars do feel extremely different. And that's coming from playing Midnight Club Los Angeles or something like that. The newer one that came out for PS3. But that was a good game. I did play it for a while. It just got a little bit boring. We'll come up for our first turn. Well, here's where the game shines, but I don't. Alright, we're going to try to do some drifting at the next turn we get, because this kind of turn was full of cars. But that is one thing I do indeed like about this game. If you plan your turns, accordingly, you have to turn a little bit early. You'll avoid obstacles. Other than that, you'll slam right the fuck into them. There it goes, a little drift. And we'll boost past this truck. Get some more drifting going. You get off track, you just tap that square and you'll start drifting. I'm going to smash into him and him. Alright. Hopefully I don't lose this, but if I do, whatever, you still got the idea. It's not always 100%. This will show you guys just how... Oh, this game takes skill. I mean, I ain't showing it off right now. Try to get onto the other side and build up my other momentum, but I think I'm going to lose anyway. So here's a nice fail for you guys. It does take a little bit more of skill. This is my first game playing, so at least for a little while. But as you can see, you get the power trip, you finish second, medal rewards, blah blah blah. And it will show you, it goes up by bounty, and I got 6,000 bounty for second. I would have got, I think, 8 or 10 for that. I got 1 new reward, driving skills. It all adds up to your total bounty over there, and that will level you up. And here you see there's this car, you get a new car. Lamborghini, exotic series. I'm starting to get into the exotic. It's good. Murcielago LP640. Here we go. Shows you this little sexy diblet of that. And be assured it's a fighter. Okay. So other things I wanted to show you guys, because I don't want to embarrass myself in another race. We'll just check out the settings. You find all your normal settings. Here you can do the margin scale, which I actually need to do. So that is good that I went into that. On your guys' screen it's going to look messed up, but on mine it's going to look a whole bunch better. Okay, that's about good. I do suggest going to these, as you saw, I'd been playing for a few days and I didn't even know mine was a little off. And here you have an option for the game soundtrack, and then shuffle. And then if I go down here, it'll show up in that right corner, music tracks. I have music on my laptop, on my PS3, my bad, and that should, I don't know if that's how it should work, right? That's what I'm thinking, but I don't really know much about that one. I think we just run here, yep. Gameplay settings, controls, speedometer, subtitles. I'm gonna stay with MPH and controls. I haven't diddled around the controls because these are fine, but it looks like you can map any button to anything on your controller, just like on a PC. So that's also pretty cool. Now, if I found that out earlier, I probably would have mapped my X to drift and then my square to turbo, because that's how it was in Midnight Club. And it was just throwing me off a little bit, but there you can see that you can actually fix that. On profile picture says attach a USB camera. I don't necessarily have one right now, so view movies and credits, no thanks. Play on a racing game, yeah, nah, blah blah blah. Fuck that. So Hot Pursuit Online. I'm not going into that this time. I might go into it later if I ever get into it. Showed you photos. Let's try out the NFS store. I haven't bought anything yet, but I took a look at it earlier, and it looks like it had a good amount of stuff. So here we'll see this. It's all night pass. I downloaded. Make sure you buy this new. And it's $6.99. It's about the same price for everything. Super Sports. I'm gonna end up buying a couple of these. I just want to unlock the other cars first. But basically, all $6.99. And that's US dollars where I am. But I guess I can show a cop race real quick. That way you get an idea of a cop race, because there are, 2 ways you can play this game. Just to keep it mixing up.